Yo, what's going on, ladies and gents? My name is Arbuckle. Welcome back to another video. Today we are once again back on Modern Warfare, and I wanted to share with you guys a new overpowered MP5 Sand Snake class setup in Modern Warfare. The Sand Snake variant is one of the new blueprints that is found in the Battle Pass, unlocked at tier 20. You do have to have the premium version of the Battle Pass to get this. It's not free, so you do have to spend the COD points to be able to unlock this Sand Snake variant, but it is a very cool one. It looks amazing, and boy, it is an amazing gun. And in this video, I want to share with you guys some attachments that you can use to make this thing an absolute monster. So obviously, we're going to be using the MP5 Sand Snake variant. The muzzle we're going to be using is the compensator. This is going to help us significantly when it comes to recoil. You'll see in our cons here that our aim down sight speed is a little bit low, as well as our aiming stability. And this is something that we're going to make up for in future attachments so that we don't sacrifice this in the long run. But for the compensator, we're focused on recoil. We buff our accuracy, we buff our control. Our mobility gets knocked down a tiny bit, but that's not too big of a deal. We're not using a barrel, we're not using a laser, and we're not using an optic. I don't like using an optic with most of the submachine guns, the MP5 specifically this gun. Its iron sights are incredible, and I'm sure most of you guys don't use an optic as well. If you do, I would highly recommend taking it off and trying to get used to the MP5 without one. You're just going to be a lot quicker and be able to be more aggressive and get into spawns and do much better without the optic on. The iron sights are just so good, and you can save that extra spot for a better attachment. Stock, we're going to be using the FSS close quarter stock. This is going to improve our aim down sight speed, thus buffing our mobility and control. This is one of the attachments I said earlier that we were going to make up for the compensator at the beginning. But yeah, we're going to be using the FSS close quarter stock. This is going to help significantly. We're going to move a little bit quicker and have a little bit better aim with our control being up. Underbarrel, we're going to be using the Merc foregrip. So this is going to give us recoil control and hip fire accuracy. As most of you guys know, hip fire accuracy is very important with SMGs. And with the MP5 being as accurate as it is, it's really great to have that hip fire accuracy boost. Obviously, with this attachment, we're going to be boosting our accuracy, range, and control, our mobility getting knocked down just a little bit, as well as our aim down sight speed, which we will make up for again in another attachment. But Merc foregrip is a foregrip we're going to be rocking with this class setup. Ammunition, we're using the 10mm auto 30-round mag. So this is going to boost our damage and boost our range. Our fire rate goes down a little bit, obviously, because it's only 30-round mags. However, the MP5 is so deadly, and there's not a lot of situations where you're gonna need more than 30 rounds unless you're playing ground war and jump on like a B flag, maybe then. But this gun is so good with these 10mm auto 30 round mags that you're just gonna tear through people. You've got great distance on this thing, so losing a little bit of fire rate is not really a big deal. You'll see our accuracy, damage, and range are all boosted significantly with this attachment, so it's a really good one to use. And last but not least, the rear grip that we're using is the stippled grip tape, and this is a very important one as well. As you'll see, this is only going to boost our mobility. However, the pros are very important because we're boosting our aim down sight speed, which is going to overall improve our aim down sight speed from the beginning, since we have a couple attachments that kind of have that as a con. And then our sprint to fire speed, which as most of you guys know is extremely important in this game, is going to help you win so many more gunfights when you come around corners or run into buildings and you have that sprint to fire speed up and have the ability to start shooting quicker and aiming quicker over top of the enemy that you're competing with. So a really good attachment to use. But these are the 5 attachments that we are running with the MP5 with the new Sand Snake variant. This gun is an absolute monster. I look forward to seeing what you guys think of this class setup, because I have just been dropping 50 and 60 kill games in hardpoint with this thing, no problem. So let me know down in the comment section below what you think of this class setup. If you have any other tips to add, any attachments that you run rather than one of the ones that I ran. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll see all you guys in the next video.